Does anybody have anything in their bags that is not allowed to be in there?
Quit moving around! Move! Hurry up! Get in there! Open your gear and dump it out!
I take a breath, I'm not gonna lose. This is what I came here to do. I walk that wire and I take that step. Won't look down, got no regrets. Won't look down, got no regrets. I was made for this.
I'm Sergeant Jake Garcia. I'm the training sergeant for the New Mexico State Police Academy. Today is day one of the 93rd State Police recruit class.
Does everybody have their packet and paperwork that HR told them they needed to have one? If you don't, hurry up and grab it.
The 25 recruits that have been selected and accepted into the recruit class are in classroom one with HR going over some paperwork and their administrative paperwork that they need to start their pay and their benefits for the department.
As I said this morning, you are all capable of doing this, but we're going to test you. We're going to push you to your limits and then some. And you're going to find out about yourselves. Okay? You're going to find out about each other. We expect you to come together as a team. We expect you to help each other out. We expect you to be the best. That's why you're here. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to see it. I want to see it from day one. That's today. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Day one, it's kind of hectic. The recruits don't have any idea what to expect. We're trying to start having them build teamwork and camaraderie between each other, help each other out. We're looking for that tightness, that group cohesiveness that we're trying to instill in them.
From now on, you will no longer refer to I, me, or anything of that sort. It's going to be in the third person. This recruit, these recruits, so on and so forth. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
There is no I, there is no me, there is nothing. This is one class, and you will act as such. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
My name is Ariel Green, and I am from originally Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and I'm living in Alamogordo. I'm nervous because I've never been in any kind of academy setting or military style, so this is brand new. I just kept telling myself they're going to yell at us and it's a head game. I think everybody's too scared to say anything today. It's probably everyone's kind of paranoid of what's happening and what's going on and what to expect.
You guys' paperwork is done. You are now part of the New Mexico State Police. Does everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
You are a direct reflection of the training staff. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You are a direct reflection of the captain, the lieutenant, and the recruiters that brought you here. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
When you come back from lunch, you will say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You better come back ready. The next 22 weeks, you're going to define your whole life. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You better not come back unsquared away because we will put you in place right away. Do you understand that?
Also, we're looking for their attention to detail, their paying attention to orders, and being able to think under pressure, being able to react under pressure.
Hurry up!
Yes, we just went to the instructor, Martinez.
Hurry up!
Okay.
You're not walking! Get upstairs! Get upstairs and find your name! You better be by Get upstairs! Come on, your door now! You better get there! Get there!
Officer Jose Urbano. I'm here in the training department with the New Mexico State Police. So pretty much it's the beginning of their career, hopefully. Here, we're hoping to train these guys to become state police officers. So we're going to hold them to the higher standard that the state police is held to.
Very good. My instructors, check gear. Fix your tie, get out here!
Yes, sir.
We have a lot of young applicants in this class, a lot of young people. So we're going to try to instill some discipline from the beginning. That's our priorities. We want to teach these young officers to come together, to lean on one another, to support one another, so they can, when they move out to the field, the same transfer, the same bond that they have here in the academy will carry over to their shift partners, their whole shift, their district, their area. And they begin to learn that teamwork here in the academy.
Stop looking around there, Lopez.
When you come up, let's hurry up, recruit. Now!
Get in a squat position.
Body squat.
Position.
Hurry up, recruit. Down. Up.
Hurry up, recruit.
Open your mouth.
Sound off!
Hurry up, recruit. Down. Up.
Hurry up, recruit!
Down. Up.
Hurry up, recruit! Sound off!
Get in your room, fix your top button, you! Yes, sir. Hurry up! Who are your roommates?
Look at that. Put that inside.
Yeah, your roommates failed you because they couldn't help throw you away. You can thank them later.
Thompson!
Moving, sir.
Espinosa!
Moving, sir!
Salas!
Moving, sir.
Montoya!
Sir.
Carameo!
Moving, sir.
Monroy!
Moving, sir.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna run down to the end of the hall. You're gonna go down the stairs. Officer Armijo is gonna be at the doors to go outside. You're gonna go outside, you're gonna run to the fleet asphalt area where the units are parked, and you're gonna run circles in the parking lot outside. You're gonna test out these boots to make sure your feet fit in them. Understand?
Yes, sir.
I see lots of yelling coming. I see a lot of push-ups, a lot of sweating. There's going to be a lot of people questioning their decisions already. But it's our job not only to teach them discipline, it's also to encourage them, to let them know that they can push beyond what they think is their limits to become better, to make themselves a state police officer.
Down!
Get off your knees!
On your back!
45 degrees. That's up, 45.
Down!
You better move! You better work!
When you want to quit! I don't care how you can perform when you're fresh out of your bed! I want to see who's going to fight to the end! Who's got that drive? That state police drive! I want to see who is going to push past their limit! You should want to do that for yourself! Find out who you are! Because right now, none of you guys can better handle what we do! You understand that?
Yes, sir! Blow it out!
You take a big, deep breath. You understand?
Yes, sir!
Ready? Move! Leave that door open. If your door was open, leave it open. Open it back up if you had to be told to close it.
Get it together. You have to learn fast and you have to learn quick how things work around here. If you can't do that, you're going to have a long, difficult time here.
To the chow hall! Forward! March!
Left.
So everything in the academy happens for a reason, and right now just being accountable and responsibilities. This group did not close their door before they left for chow. So I mean basically all their gear is going to be, well, you can tell they already threw out all their gear just to do a check to make sure there are no contraband. It's just teaching them responsibility for being accountable for all their gear and equipment.
Here, pivot, stays with you. Got it?
Yes, sir!
This is not a trade. These are not cups. This is not silverware. This is part of your equipment. You hold on to your equipment. You don't want to lose your equipment out in the field, correct?
Yes, sir!
These are just as important to you as a gun. Don't lose your gun, so don't lose your trade. Understood?
Yes, sir!
We're going to teach them how to become state police officers. Now, we're not going to train them, we're going to teach them and lead by example, show them the ways to become state police officers. You know, always doing the right thing, making the right decision, being in the right place at the right time to make that right decision.
Everyone will hold their water bottle the same way. So put your little finger through the loophole and hold on to it. This is classroom formation. Your finger.
Yes, sir.
Z to A is classroom formation. Anytime classroom formation is called out, this is how you line up. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, move!
To the classroom.
These are the M's. This is the
March.
Go left, right. Left, 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 right. Left, left. Get to your spot. Stand behind your chair. Looking down at your feet. Are your eyes telling your feet what to do there, recruit? Whatever your name is?
No, sir.
What's your name?
Romero, sir.
What?
Romero, sir.
Romero? Do you have to stare at me every time you talk to me?
No, sir.
Does your mouth work through your eyes?
No, sir.
Did you guys see how you did that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly how you do it every time you come down to classroom formation. Do you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
The idea is, do you have a problem that you have to keep staring at me?
No, sir.
Ready? Start over. Ground your gear. Put your water bottles on the table. Ground your gear. Stand back at attention. Ready? Seats. Adjust.
Officer Escobar talked earlier about saluting. Okay? When you're not wearing a cover, like so, in the classroom or anywhere else, when that person tells you to present arms, there's present arms. Okay? Preparatory command is present. Arms is command of execution. When do we move?
Arms.
A little louder here. I know we're all awake. If we need to go outside and wake up, we can. Is that what we want to do?
No, sir.
All right.
So we will teach teamwork through everyone struggling together, everyone getting stronger together. So it'll be a little chaotic this afternoon. There will be some, definitely some bills to pay for forgotten equipment and such things.
Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up.
We just ended week 1 of the 93rd State Police Recruit class. A few things were learned this week. They're taught the basic fundamentals that they need to learn, that they're expected to know here at the academy. Law enforcement fundamentals, history of law enforcement, history of state police, the basic nuts and bolts, I guess you can say, of the reasoning behind the Law Enforcement Academy and what they're going to endure for the next 21 weeks after this one's done. Had a couple hiccups this week. They're learning. They're starting to build together as a group. We lost one recruit. We instill honesty, integrity, no lying, no cheating, no stealing. We had a recruit lie over something as minor as the number of count on an exercise. That recruit was released day 2 of this week. It sets a standard as far as that you have to be honest in anything you come in contact with as a law enforcement officer. We live in a glass house. Without honesty, nobody's going to trust us. The public, the court system, fellow officers. And that's very important that we have the trust of those individuals. So we lost one recruit this week. So we're down to 24 recruits at this point at the end of week 1, and see how week 2 begins for them as they start building up teamwork and camaraderie.